Get ready to match the stars from Welcome Back, Kotter, Ron Palillo, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Hello, John. Are you all right? Thank you, friends, for joining us here. Thank you very much. Hello there, celebrities.
Hi.
Hello.
Everything's okay over here, is it? What's wrong?
Your little tag is, your little thing is...
Oh, my necktie. It's all over between us.
Thanks, I needed that.
Right. Now let's say hello to Christy Piper and Dave Clark. Christy is our current champ. She has $700 to her credit. She's being challenged by Dave Clark, who had his first round question. How'd you feel about that, Dave?
I blew it.
You did. Well, you win some and you lose some around here. We'll see how this game ends after we see about this for you. Here we go. This is the other question in our round one. Christy, it's all yours. Everyone plays.
Okay.
Little Frankenstein's mother said, "Frankie, you're going to have to clean up after you play. This afternoon, you left Igor's blank all over your room."
May I see this?
Igor's the assistant.
Igor's the assistant? Oh. I thought Igor was that little funny man he made.
No, that was the monster.
Oh, sure. I just was testing you. I knew all along.
He was
His
playing with
personal life out of it.
Very good. Ron, you haven't lost it, I see.
Oh, no,
You got
it's-
the idea?
Yeah.
You still talk funny, but you play good.
I'm just getting better, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Christy. Little Frankenstein's mother said, "Frankie, you're going to have to clean up after you play. This afternoon, you left Igor's blank all over your room."
Brain.
Brain. I think there's hope, Dave. Ron?
Parts.
Parts. Pretty good answer? Parts, right. Brett?
I said... Oh, it's not... Confusing it with The Godfather, yes. So, I said body.
Body, okay. She's a little confused today, but she'll be all right.
Today. Last month I saw all the Godfather parts.
Oh, you did?
And there was one scene where the guy said, either you put your signature on a paper or your brains will be here.
Oh, yeah, remember that line, yeah. What do you say? This afternoon you left Igor's blank all over your room. Did you understand it?
Well, kind of.
Oh.
But Igor didn't have any brains. Well, not after they got through with them. So I put body.
Body. So we have two of those so far. Christy, we don't have any brains
I
yet.
tried.
Body?
What?
They have one brains.
One brain.
Uncle
Oh, yes, we do
Charles,
have one
yeah.
brain. Right. And you?
Well, the most outstanding thing about Igor that I remembered is he had a little humpback. So I said left his hump all over the room. Still dancing.
Okay, moving right along to round number 2 here. Dave, you want A or B?
B again.
B, that's the one with the two little
With little funny things.
humps on the side there. Okay. Hey, did you hear about the Nerdo-Crumbesian marching band?
What? Oh, my God, I'll never get
Let me tell you about it. They don't know anything about music. They just walk down the street in single file, blowing their blanks.
I love it. Now, I have mine done, but I want to make sure. sure I did it right. Let me see. I have it. Here we go. Now, don't know anything but music. Just walk down this spring. Oh, cute. There you are. Take that to the second floor.
76 trombones. You finished? Oh, okay. Ready? Okay, Dave. This Nerdo-Crumbesian marching band, you've heard of our mythical dumb little country there. They don't know anything about music. They just walk down the street in single file, blowing their blanks.
Minds.
Minds.
Blowing their minds.
Would that make a sound, Dave?
No? Yeah, it could.
It could?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said blowing their minds. It's an interesting play on words, but we'll see what happens.
Blowing their noses.
Noses. Brett?
Oh, Dave, my darling, I thought you had it. Noses.
Yeah. That looked like a locked-in
In the
response.
second installment, the guy said either your signature on the paper or your nose.
Oh, I see.
They
You go
turned.
on all day.
No, just two more
He was
parts.
really tough, wasn't he? What'd you say, Elaine? Walking down the street in single file, blowing their
If I had said tops,
tops?
would that be brand? It would be. Would
I don't
they,
know.
They would say no. But I didn't.
It's very close. Thanks a lot.
I said noses.
Noses. Four of those so far. And you, sir. See how nice, see the great sound you can do?
Did you say
How about
that?
temptation? Can you do temptation? Very good. Yeah. Any other requests you'd like to hear?
All right.
What would you like to hear?
I can
Is something
do
you'd like to hear? Melancholy Baby. Very good. Splendid. Now,
I would like to play.
Gotta match this one,
I would like
Dave.
to play some Hawaiian music.
see? Very good. Thank you. Excellent. Now, Dave Clark, the musical interlude is over. We've got to get back to reality. You must match Fannie to stay in the game and achieve a tie.
Sorry. Noses.
They had 6 of those. That means Christy wins the game. There you go, my dear, right there. Well, Dave, we've got some gifts for you.
And it was fantastic.
And we've enjoyed meeting you. Dave Clark, ladies and gentlemen, while we're spinning them off, we're going to spin a message or two just for you. Watch this. Well, here we are again. Now, here is Christy Piper. This is her 3rd win. Now, she hasn't won the largest sum available yet, and she's hoping that this time she will. Let's begin, Christy. Not too long ago, we polled a bunch of people in this very studio, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Noah blank. Now, the answer they wrote down most frequently will get you $500 if you match it. For matching the second most popular answer, remember, you get $250, and then $100 for matching the third, and 3 of our 6 dingalings are going to help you now.
Richard, please.
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark is one.
Brett.
Brett.
You do not. You stole it.
I do so. I have Noah Berry.
Noah Berry is 2.
Okay. Fannie.
Fannie. Now, wait a minute, Fannie, you can't do that. You broke your microphone here. What happened to the part there?
in the net.
That person
Noah in the net.
No, it's here. Now, wait a minute.
Well, wait a minute.
Now, move around here now. This.
You broke
No,
the
you're not. So
microphone.
this little thing here. The little thing that goes on the front of the microphone, she knocked it right off there. I don't know.
Well, Brett stole my
I just saw it
answer.
fly down there. Well, it's
Here it
gotta
is.
be Put it together again now.
There you are, darling.
Thank you, Richard. And thank you, Christy. What's going on now?
I was just telling her not to do that again.
Oh, I see. Okay, Noah
Dietrich.
Dietrich.
It's Howard Hughes, his right-hand
Right,
man.
that's
He's
right.
going to be very wealthy if that will turns
They
out.
That's
don't even
true.
met with a boo.
Well, it's a very hard position, number 3.
3rd is difficult. Noah Dietrich, Noah's Ark, and Noah Berry. Whom do you want, if any? Do you want one of those or one of your own?
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark. Is that what you want? Okay, we're looking for Noah's Ark. May we see the $100 response? Noah Webster.
Oh, that's terrible.
Remember him, the writer? Wrote a lot of words. May we see the $250 response? There he is, Wallace's son, Noah. Last chance for Noah's Ark. Here it is. You got it. Congratulations. Another $500. Wallace's nephew. Oh, really? I've just been corrected. Noah is not Wallace's son. He's his
See,
nephew.
you say things with such a plum, the whole nation believes it. We didn't.
Why didn't you correct me? He had to come from the wings to correct me.
I raised
You
my
could have
hand.
sung out, loudmouths that you are, and you didn't. You retained your silence, trying to make me look like a fool. Get off the stage.
Come on.
Now you got another $500, and you're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. Remember to collect, you got to match one celebrity exactly.
Richard, please.
Okay, here we go. Good luck to you, Christy. It's worth $5,000. And it reads as follows. Blank cooked. C-O-O-K-E-D. Blank cooked. Blank cooked. Now, he's made up his mind, Christy, and you give us the answer that he's written on the card, we give you another $5,000. What do you say? Blank cooked.
Well cooked.
Well cooked. All right, we'll find out now what Richard has said. Richard, she says, well cooked will match you.
I'm sorry, I was thinking of the exact opposite.
Undercooked.
Well, well.
Well. Congratulations. Now you got $6,300.
How do you feel about that?
Terrific.
Christy says all of a sudden, now that she's got a lot of money, she feels nervous, and she didn't feel nervous up until now. Money always calms me down, Christy. Although you'll have a chance to pull yourself together while we meet your new competitor. Here comes Kathy Christie. We'll have two Christies on the show. Right. Hello there, Kathy.
Hi.
You know Christy Piper? So we have Kathy Christie and Christy Piper. Where are you from, Kathy?
LaGrange, Illinois, just outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
And I'm graduating in about 3.5 weeks from Northwestern University in respiratory therapy.
In what kind of therapy?
Respiratory.
Respiratory.
The lungs.
Yeah.
And
Good
I'm,
thing you're not in speech therapy. Because I
and I'm getting married in about 5.5 months.
You are?
Yes.
Well, you go to a wonderful school, and you live in a good town. I have some friends there.
Oh, good.
The
Thank you.
Pierces. Do you know the Pierces?
No, I don't know them.
Well, I'll write them a note and of introduction for you. You know. Well, good luck to you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Here we go. Round one is your choice of A or B.
B for Bill.
Bill
Oh,
who?
that's Mr.
My
Right.
fiance.
Oh, you're old.
Yes.
I see, Mr. I see. All right. Shirley said, Doc, you got to help me. My husband thinks he's a fighter pilot. Now, what's worse? He thinks I'm a blank.
Oh, I got it.
Good for you. Good for you. Yes, of course.
Lord, Charles, what is wrong with him? Oh, he's read it 4 times. Give it back. Here.
Leave him alone. Help, we'll be here all day.
Here, hon. Stay here. Have an answer.
All right, here we come to Kathy Christie.
That's right.
Fighter pilot, right?
Yes, fighter pilot is what I said. Oh, Charles, you are incorrigible. Incorrigible, but we love you anyway. Kathy, Shirley said, Doc, you got to help me. My husband thinks he's a fighter pilot. What's worse, he thinks I'm a blank.
Plane.
A plane.
A plane.
A plane. Well, I guess fighter pilots go after planes, don't they?
A target.
Target. Yeah. Target. Yes.
Yes. Targeta Targota.
Target. Got 2 of those so far. Charles, what came to your mind?
Oh, I love him so much. I got it.
Japanese warship. Oh, I see.
And letters.
Yeah.
He kills
Japanese
me.
They lost the war, Charles. Don't worry about it. Hello there, Elaine.
Hi.
What's worse, he thinks I'm a...
I was going to say airplane.
Yeah,
I said target.
yeah. You
Sorry.
thought him... Your first impulse was airplane.
No,
Oh,
that was my second impulse.
I don't want to hear any more about it.
I was going to say target, and I did.
You did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's so surprised.
Looking for an airplane for this little lady over here.
Well, now, I was thinking about this marriage, and you know, he dropped her. He thought she was a bomb.
What's worse, he thinks I'm a bomb. All right, we'll carry on with this first round right after we do a little business with you. Okay. Thank you, Johnny. Now, here we go to the other half of round one. Christy, this is yours. This is her first round question, so everyone will play. At the restaurant, Harry said, that waiter has a weird way of setting the table. He put the knife in my blank. The waiter has a weird way of setting the table. He put the knife in my blank.
Look at Miss Peaky, everyone. Can they see her, Miss Peaky?
Miss Peaky's all finished. Miss
You're
Peaky.
telling me Miss Peaky's all finished? As if it's new? You know that.
Hello, Christy. At the restaurant, Harry said that waiter has a weird way of setting the table. He put the knife in my blank.
My lap.
In my lap. All right. Usually they put the napkin in your lap. But
If you're lucky.
what do you say? Yes.
This waiter put a knife in my back.
In my bag. Aha. Got it?
Knife in my bag.
Right. That's where you put a
Sorry,
knife.
you
Reminds me
said,
of
what is
old
the
friends.
question?
That waiter has a weird way of setting the table.
Setting the what?
Setting the table.
I don't see how back and lap fit in that word. Table. Setting the what?
Table.
Water glass. I mean, if they think
Put
that...
the knife in my water
Well,
glass.
I mean, it's the table. The
Right.
back is not the table. Setting the table,
Yeah,
not
put a
setting
knife
the
in it.
area around the
I'm
table.
going to put a knife in his back right now.
Shut him up. Good acting, Charles. That waiter has a weird way of setting the table. He put the knife in my
Charles is going to love this. Throat.
throat. Cut his throat. Richard,
Back.
the knife in my back. And Fannie.
Back.
Back.
Sorry.
So there we are at the end of round one. The difficult questions are over. Now the easy ones come. Kathy, A or B?
I'll stick with B.
B it is. Here we go.
Yeah, look at
Hey, have you heard about the latest telethon? Want to hear about the latest telethon? They're trying to raise enough money to buy a friend for blank.
Oh, I got
Trying to raise enough money to buy a friend for blank.
it. Now that's an easy one.
Well,
Just go along. Trust me.
Ooh, this is hard.
I love it. Yes. Oh, my God.
no, that's
Young lady.
Remember, the idea is to match.
Oh, that's wrong too. Whoa!
All right, he'll make
along
up his-
singing a song.
Okay, Kathy. He's finished. He's got his
Yes,
idea.
got it.
This latest telethon, here's what they're doing, Kathy. They're trying to raise enough money to buy a friend for...
I don't mean anything by this. I'm just trying to match. I want to say Charles.
You're going to say Charles.
I'm just trying to match. I don't mean anything by that. I don't.
Charles is a beloved character.
My Charles.
Charles is a
He
beloved
likes
character.
being friendless.
Ron?
That's not how they pick on each other.
Howard Cosell.
Certainly. Brett?
An all-time favorite, Howard Cosell.
You said it, baby. Indisputably. Oh. Who'd you say, Elaine?
Well, I was going to say South Africa, but I said Billy Carter.
Oh, Billy.
I like that.
Is he that? He's not unpopular, is he? What do you say to this, Richard?
I haven't seen the polls.
I do mean this. Howard Cosell.
You're sincere now. Okay. Fannie?
Howard Cosell.
Naturally. You get a chance to see this show often?
Yes.
Have you heard us make fun, the little jests about Howard Cosell?
Yeah, but I also hear them pick on each other up there.
They do indeed. Okay, well, there's the way it goes. Now, she's in a good position here. All she has to do is match one to win another game. But right now, we've got to do this for you. We would like to thank each and every one of you. You were just... That's it.
Oh.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Well, time flies when you're having fun,
I
right?
guess so.
Okay.
Does
All
it?
right.
Say goodbye.
Oh, say goodbye.
Oh, say
Join us
goodbye.
next time for Match Game 77. I'm Gene Raven.